everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Good morning, all. The Electric Flag. I've known the name, another one of those bands that, you know, you've heard the names since forever. This album, I'm not even sure what the name of the album is. Well, we'll know in a minute. They've been around, or this album is from 1968. The song is Groovin Is Easy. Now, in the band, the more famous people, at least to me anyway, is Buddy Miles on drums, Mike Bloomfield on guitar, and I was doing a little research, and on Discogs, it said on vocals, but uncredited, and I was like, no way! And I'm not going to tell you who. I'm going to let you listen, and maybe you can identify who it is if you're as old as me, and you know you can identify. She's got a pretty distinct voice, and just listen to the backup. It's kind of subtle. She's just kind of like oohing and ahhing in the background, doing one of those kind of background vocals. See if you can guess who it is, and it definitely is. You know, so I'll tell. Of course, I'll tell at the end who it is. Electric Flag, Groovin Is Easy. And there's another band that I just downloaded. What's their name? Oh, for crying out loud. And they do a version of it. And this is like 3 minutes and so long. And their version is like 8 minutes long. So I want to do that one too. I was going to do both of them at the same time, but I said, nah, well, I'll do them separately. The Third Mind. The Third Mind 2. I don't know if that means the second album or if that's part of their name, but I'm gonna say The Third Mind. That's the name of the band, and they do a version of this song and some other cool stuff, which I will be doing in the future, some of them. So the Electric Flag, Buddy Miles, Mike Bloomfield, and others who I really don't know these other people, but let's get on with it. A Long Time Comin. There you go. Now listen to the background singer. See if you can identify her. 1968.
Groovin' is easy, baby, if you know how. Groovin' so easy, baby, if you know how. You don't have to keep yourself forever slaving. Go out and chase whatever you're craving. You know it doesn't have to be. No, 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 it doesn't have to be so hard on you.
I know that there isn't much to go by, but
There's nobody stopping you, baby. There's just yourself. And if you can't see that, baby, girl, you need help. I can teach you things you never could learn. Show you just exactly how you got burned. You know it doesn't have to be. No, 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 it doesn't have to be so hard on you.
lots of tambourines in this one. Yeah, it was 1968 after all.
It's easy to see, baby, you're nobody's fool. But you won't gain nothing, baby, by staying cool. Better leave all your uptight
Did you get it? It was a tough one. I admit it. It was tough. Though I knew it before I started. Heard this, so I kind of was like, oh, it was easier for me. But Mama Cass. Anyway, that was Mama Cass, and she's uncredited on the album. I don't know that I would have identified her. Maybe, because toward the end when she was don't have to be, I might have went, whoa, you know, a little familiarity going on. Familiarity, that's today's word. Familiarity. Emil Mahay. All right, folks, that's cool. The Electric Flag, another band that over the years and years and years and years and decades that I've heard of but never listened to. Had no idea who were in there. And Mike Bloomfield, the guitarist, I know he gets a lot of praise for being a really terrific guitarist. I think he died at 38. Yeah. And there's many articles about him being this fantastic blues type of guitarist. Though you didn't really hear too much guitar in there, but I guess in other albums or other songs on this album, you can probably hear him shine somehow. So there it is, the Electric Flag and Mama Cass. How about that? Later, folks.